I think the situation is still, you're trying to fix this product. You got the plane in the air and you're trying to basically build a new plane while it's still going with customers in it. And at the same time, I guess in an ideal world, you'd want to not bring on new customers until you'd resolved all those situations, because you know that bringing on customers and you already have a churn problem. And so was the churn mainly driven by the product issues that you described? Is that the main reason you saw customers churning?
Yeah, look, the main problem was product issues, and we weren't proving value because the product was unable to prove the value. So, and you're right, it was insanely hard for that first year. And you're right, we would have loved to go on, right, okay, let's get a $10, $20 million raise away and let's just go to ground and build our platform and product, right? And the interesting part about that is you still don't understand the market as well. So building the plane while we're flying it, while we're selling it, was actually probably quite beneficial. And I should talk you through some of the pricing problems I had during that journey. Because coming from Afterpay, we had such an amazing growth very rapidly where we priced on the successful outcome of a transaction for our merchant. I thought, right, let's just price solely on the successful outcome of a renewal. What I learned very quickly is some of the projects might take 3 to 6 months to get off the ground, where we're getting really good data from our vendors, and we're issuing a renewal 90, 120 days out from expiry. So the transaction's 90, 120 days out anyway. Once you're live, the time to cash was too far away. And, I'd sort of said, right, let's live and die by the value our product provides. We'll charge between 1% to 3% per converted renewal. Sounds great. And what I realized really quickly is that just wasn't bringing cash in the door. And luckily, we brought on a really cool investor called Tidal Ventures. And they said, look, you just need to move to a subscription element of the business. And so pivoted very, very quickly to using the same rationale, 1% to 3% per converted renewal, but we just happened to split that between a subscription fee and the success component. So actually early on, when the customers we sign, most of that just happens to be a subscription fee until we get a really good understanding of their data quality, their renewals book, and how they're embracing it. But really, that was a bit of a learning for me, actually, is just how critical cash flow is. And noting that was billed in arrears, now we're billing quarterly in advance our subscription fees, which just so helps with cash flow, right, and manageability.